It was White Magic, and this is a song I wrote called Go Slow. My friends came by again this afternoon, had tickets to a jazz game, tried to lure me from my room. They can't believe I'm still not over my old wife. Say there's lots more fishes in the sea, got to get on with my life. So lay your hand in mine, but go slow, 'cause where my heart is taking me, I don't really know. Now it's been 6 long years ago today, since the one who promised to me she would always stay, since the one promised to me slipped away. Now you've tried to reassure me with your tender words, say your love is not expected to take the place of hers. But is there some room within your heart for two? It's true, I guess I might be blessed to share these years with you. So press your lips to mine, but go slow, 'cause where my heart is leading me, I don't even know. Now it's been 6 long years and half a day since the one who promised to me she would always stay, since the one promised to me slipped away. Can't believe I'm still not over my dead wife. See, there's lots more fishes in the sea, got to get on with my life. This one's called All Ye That Labor. All ye that labor, ye heavy laden, come unto Jesus, He'll give you rest. His yoke is easy because He loves us. Come unto Jesus, that's His request. Come unto Jesus, ye poor in spirit, He feeds the sparrows, He's watching you. Ye are no outcast, His love and kindness He gives to all men. He loves you too. A man of sorrow, He knows what pain is. He's lived with lonely, He understands. Come, let Him lift you. Come, let Him heal you. He'll dry your teardrops. Come, take His hand. Come unto Jesus, ye poor in spirit. He feeds the sparrows. He's watching you. Ye are no Come all you hirelings, oppressed in wages, come buy without cost. You've earned your hire. Work for your Savior. He'll clothe and feed you. Ask and He'll give you what you desire. Come unto Jesus, ye poor in spirit. He feeds the sparrows. He's watching you. Ye are no outcast. His love and kindness He gives to all men. He loves you too. Thank you. Okay, this one's called Workways with the Wind. When I was young, I went to sea to make my name and fame. I signed on with a clipper, bound for Glasgow, hauling grain. The captain sized me up, said, "Lad, this lady's built for speed, and I'll teach you how to sail her, but you'll have to give her heed." Well, one ship sails eastward while the other's sailing west, yet both are driven by the self-same wind. See, it's not the storm's direction that determines where you'll go. It's the way you set your sail and hold that tiller in your hand. Workways with the wind, me hearties, workways with the wind. The bow will cut the waves, but port and starboard lets them in. So pay heed to your riggings if you'd make it home again. Keep your sextant towards the North Star, point her workways with the wind. Well, red sky in the morning, they say red sky in the night. The sea is no place for the faint of heart. Adventure is our calling, and we'll answer with our might. And we'll make port by the winter if we all just do our part. He said life is like the ocean, no 2 days are quite the same. Sometimes you feel you're in the devil's hand. When fierce waves crash upon you, know that God is not to blame. Hold her steady and we'll make the promised land. Workways with the wind, be hearties, workways with the wind. The bow will cut the waves, but port and starboard lets them in. So pay heed to your riggings if you'd make it home again. Keep your sextant towards the North Star, point her workways with the wind. Keep your sextant towards the North Star, point her workways with the wind. This one's called He Knows Me. My best friend was a framer in the year of 33, but the politicians took him, they hung him from a tree. 'Cause they did not like his attitude and he did not seem to care. And I hope someday to see him if I make it over there. Well, he showed the way to freedom make it back. But the takers and the users didn't want that kind of flack. So they left him twisting in the wind and they put that case to bed. But they didn't understand that he was light years ahead. He's the one friend I can count on. He won't never let me down. He's the one that brings me comfort when there's not a soul around. He lived 2,000 years ago in a land across the sea. I never really knew him, but I hope that he knows me. So if you're ever feeling lonely, if you ever need a friend, you can leave off what you're doing and be a fisherman of men. My friend will not reject you if you've gotten off the track, and he won't hold it against you, 'cause he'd love to have you back. He's the one friend you can count on. He won't never let you down. He's the one that brings you comfort when there's not a soul around. He lived 2,000 years ago in a land across the sea. I never really knew him, but I'm glad that he knows me. He's the one friend we can count on. He won't never let us down. He's the one that brings us comfort when there's not a soul around. He lived 2,000 years ago in a land across the sea. I never really knew him, but thank the Lord that he knows me. This one's called There Is No Them. It seems they just keep coming here. Where are they coming from? Why can't they just go back where they belong? They're just too different and they don't respect our ways, and you just can't seem to teach them right from wrong. There is no them, there's only us, and you and I must finally learn to trust each other and ourselves, to do what's right. That's the only way we'll make it through the night. I have one loaf, I keep it all. You sit and watch, I can't hear you when you call. These precious truths from the Bible I recall. Don't you believe the good Lord made us all? There is no them, there's only us, and you and I must finally learn to trust each other and ourselves, to do what's right. That's the only way we'll make it through the night. This road we're on is long and steep. We have many miles to go before we sleep. We've got to lift each other day by day. We must walk together for we can't walk all the way. There is no them, there's only us. And you and I must finally learn to trust each other and ourselves to do what's right. That's the only way we'll make it through the night. That's the only way we'll make it through the night. Thank you. This one's called God Made All the Mountains. God made all the mountains, God made all the trees, God made this earth on which we stand. God made all the oceans, sea to shining sea, made the sun to shine down on this heaven-blessed land. Man made all the weapons, man made rockets fly, man made all the war there's ever been. God sits watching, weeping for his children dear. Won't you let him touch your heart and make it whole again? I can't stand to see no more of sorrow. I can't bear to feel no more of pain. Won't you help me make a better day tomorrow? Just come on back to him and live again. This great war was started long before our birth. God declared that man was free to choose. The effects of what we do each day will last throughout the years. So think about your choices, 'cause there's just too much to lose. I can't stand to see no more of sorrow, Lord. I can't bear to feel no more of pain. Won't you help me make a better day tomorrow, my friend? Just come on back to him and live again. He said to come on back to him and live again. This one called Help Me Be My Best. I've made mistakes in the past and my life has hit the skids. Now I'm needing something different and I'm not sure what it is. I can look at folks around me who have figured out where it's at. They look happy and I want a piece of that. I used to be the wild one that drug everybody down. Wherever there was a party, you know that's where I'd be found. I'm not trying to hurt nobody, I'm just trying to kill my pain. But it ain't working and I'm on the ropes again. So be strong, be brave, be good, be true. Be here for me, baby, I'll be here for you. And when our race is run, let's look back with no regrets. I want to help you, won't you help me be my best? I've made mistakes in the past and I know that you have too. Now I'm wanting something better, and that thing I want is you. I'm not sure I know how to let my dead dogs lie, but this time I know I'm gonna try. So be strong, be brave, be good, be true. Be here for me, baby, I'll be here for you. And when our life is finally done, let's look back with no regrets. I want to help you, won't you help me be my best? I want to help you, won't you help me be my best? Okay, here's a fun one called I Sometimes Wonder Why. I love to see the sunlight filter through the leaves. It's like a loving father is smiling down at me. I hate to hear the wind moan through the trees so high. It's like a loving father is watching with a sigh. Everything around us testifies of God's love. Who could ever doubt Him? Who can dare deny all these things He made us? The beauty that surrounds us. No question that He loves us, but I sometimes question why. I love to hear the brook flow happily along, to give my heart a warm glow like a tender country song. I love to smell the pine tree early in the morn, or hear the coyotes howl at night, so lonesome and forlorn. Everything around us testifies of God's love. Who could ever doubt Him? Who can dare deny all these things He made us? The beauty that surrounds us. No question that He loves us, but I sometimes question why. No question that He loves us, but I sometimes wonder why. This is one I wrote after 9/11. It's called Let's Keep It Under God. It's dedicated to Madeline Marie O'Hara. Our fathers built this country so their children could breathe free, but America has staggered from the blow in NYC. Now we need a few new heroes with the strength to carry on. If we don't, our freedoms are all gone. Let's start over.
That gets a little too low for me, right?
Yeah. Yeah, just
Let's keep it under God. Our fathers built this country so their children could breathe free, but America has staggered from the blow in NYC. Now we need a few new heroes with the strength to carry on. If we don't, our freedoms are all gone. God bless those who reach out to a neighbor when he's hurt. God bless all those moms and dads who make their marriage work. Say, where have all the heroes gone who swell our hearts with pride? Look around you, they're walking by your side. I love you, you love me. Please, Father, help us keep it this land of liberty, and it's the Pledge of Allegiance that keeps us to the iron rod. What do you say? Let's keep it under God. Bless all those kids who bust their cans to build your shiny cars. And all these streets and houses, oh, you know who you are. You stay home from the boat show to do the wash and mow the lawn, and you say the heroes have all gone. God bless those who leave the house and show up every day. The ones who bake the cookies that they take to PTA. Who serve on jury duty, even though it ain't no fun. If we stop, Bin Laden will have won. I love you, you love me. Please, Father, help us keep it, this land of liberty, and it's the Pledge of Allegiance that keeps us to the iron rod. What do you say? Let's keep it under God. Now there's just one more hero I must introduce you to. Think about your own life and all the things you do. High school plays and soccer games, college embraces too. Look in the mirror, that hero might be you. I'm proud to be an American, Lord, but I'm humbled too. Thank God for all He's given me. Can I share a bit with you? Keep an eye out in your neighborhood. Man, don't leave no one out. Let's show the world what America's about. I love you, you love me, I know. Please, Father, help us keep it, this land of liberty, and it's the Pledge of Allegiance that keeps us to the iron rod. What do you say? Let's keep it under God. What do you say? Let's keep it under God. I've got to stay with you. The one I'm with is not the one I love. Yet here we are, sent down from the Father above. Now what can I do? What path must I choose when we've come so far? When there's so much to lose, I've got to stay with her forever and ever. Ponder and pray with her till we make it better. This pain that we're feeling now will one day grow dim, and He'll dry every tear when we make it back home to Him. He seemed so cold, so distant and far away. He looked so old. He lives in another day, and I don't know what to do to help him along. If I could just see him smile again, maybe I could go on. I've got to stay with him forever and ever. Ponder and pray with him till we make it better. The pain that we're someday grow dim, and he'll dry every tear when we make it back home to him. This life is hard, but that's the way it's supposed to be. He sent us here through a veil so we could not see. I once was in love with you. It's the strain that we're under. We were all one big family, so let's stop hurting each other. I've got to stay with you forever and ever. Ponder and pray with you till we make it better. This pain that we're feeling now will someday grow dim, and he'll dry every tear when we make it back home to him. And he'll dry every tear if we make it back home to him. This one's called Lock the Door and Cry. You say I should go over and just tell her how I feel, 'cause I've gotta make her realize that this love is real. But I don't think you understand, although she broke my heart. I don't think it would do to let her see me fall apart. And yes, I know that I'm a man, I know I must be strong, and the nights I spend without her are so cold and oh so long. And the heartache that I'm feeling now I'll get over by and by, but tonight I'll lock the door and cry. I came home from work and found her message on my phone. It seems she's gone to find herself, and I'm now on my own. And the cold truth grabbed me by the throat, the walls came crashing in. There's no use trying to hold on to a love that I can't win. And yes, I know that I'm a man, I know I must be strong, but the nights I spend without her are so cold and oh so long. And the heartache that I'm feeling now I'll get over by and by, but tonight I'll lock the door and cry. Yes, tonight I'll lock the door and cry.